Respecting the multiple skill sets, like the person who can help you with strategy. So a lot of the entrepreneurs we work with, they may have come from enterprise backgrounds. And so to be able to fill that strategy gap and the execution gap is really what we love doing. Because there's this thing I call stage appropriate decision making,
Right.
right? Where you could have this super successful past career, and at Google or BMC software, you're making certain stage appropriate decisions. I love helping people navigate that because it's sometimes it's what you're capable of doing, and you can only focus on one thing at a time. Even the way we break down our AI strategy transformation for an enterprise, they may do all three things in the strategy. They may focus on all three areas of AI strategy, whereas for a startup, they may have to progress linearly.
Yeah, every organization I've had is different levels of maturity. Even Google, when I was inside Google, it was a bunch of techies really trying to just throw stuff out at the board and seeing what sticks. And their levels of maturity were all across the board. Their levels of capability all across the board. And I found that from one customer to the next customer, not all customers are the same. And not all companies are the same. They're vastly different based off the leadership and the people they've managed to hire and where they are in the business. And this is one of the struggles is you have to be extremely adaptable as a consultant or agency or something along those lines to being able to bring out the best in this particular customer. What is this customer really after? What are they like? What is their culture like? So that you can adapt to what they're really needing is really going to move the needle forward. Because yeah, I can look at one doctor's office and another doctor's office in the same type of practice, but they operate so differently. And how do you interact with them and help them with their digital strategy is vastly different from one to the other.
Right.
Their skills and what their maturity levels like.
Yeah, totally. I want to focus for a second on your AI application. Tell us about this incredible AI project. Someone came to you with 92 years worth of devotional
Yeah.
content in print form. Walk us through what you're building and why it matters.
So this project started out fascinating project, and this gentleman had literal books of devotionals. So a devotional, for if you don't know, I mean, it's one day after another of basically you read something that's each day that's dedicated to some aspect that some lesson from